Ah! 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 What are you doing on my computer? Get out of there! Get out of my PC, you little gremlins, you little nerd-ass nerds. Piece of shit. Gonna be swearing that early into the live stream, huh? Because YouTube's gonna kill me. Or sorry, they're gonna unalive me. Oh no. Alright, welcome. Moop live stream. In years, eons even. It's insane, I know. A novel concept. Moop live streaming? When's he done that before? Moop live streaming. Wasn't that time where he got really pissed off in Celeste? We're here. We're playing the game. We're playing Minecraft. We're about to play Minecraft. How y'all doing? It's been a fucking minute. Been a hot second. When was the last time I did a... Let me check the last time I did a live. Hold on. I do actually want to check. Damn. Nearly last year exactly. It was in November 14th, no, November 12th, 2024. And the last thing I did record or stream was Minecraft and web fishing. How ironic. It loops all the way back around. So, to preface, this isn't going to be a permanent thing. I just wanted to do some live streaming because I'm like, you know what? I got a lot to record, and it might be fun to just have a couple of times where I just stream. Could be fun. Might garner a lot of good views. And the big thing that we have, revolutionary technology in the realm of video, gaming. I don't know what I was going to say there. Behold, we have a webcam. It's freaky, I know. Moop has a webcam that's not like doo-doo dog shit. It's 1080p. Look, you can see every detail on my finger. It's awesome. It's the best. So, today, we're going to be doing some Minecraft. I don't have a world, but I have a server with a bunch of friends that I'm going to join. Not sure if they're going to be in this stream, but it would be cool if they did show up. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. So the idea is I have this castle and I want to build a couple of things. Let's just get into the world first to start, and then we'll go from there. The big thing is we got mods, so might take a second to load, so stream might go a bit wonky, but let me real quickly, let me get into the server and everything, and then I'll show the cam and whatnot. We're also back with Monster. That's right. Moop has never changed. It's been a year, and Moop is still doing the same shit as usual. Lo and behold. So, I don't entirely know what I'm going to build for the castle, but we have a castle. So, all I need to do is just get stuff for the castle, and it should be alright. Should also be noted that I'm a tad sleep deprived. So, if in the event that I can't actually function, it'll be very funny. Let me real quickly turn off music. Turn off jukeboxes. There we go. Should be all good to go. Let's turn this off real quick. Yeah, it is. There we go. Should be loading in. Hopefully. I'm going to hope everything just works all right. I think it's good. I'm looking at my camera and everything. I have my phone that has the stream on it so I can see everything. Make sure it looks all good. And it so far looks like Minecraft. So here we have the castle. Just peer around real quick. So as you can see, big old castle. It's beautiful. What can I say? It's pretty majestic. Spent a long ass time on this one. More than a lot of people, I will say. A lot of people haven't really been playing, but I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to play a Minecraft server. So you may notice a slight conundrum. Do I have a scope on me? No, I don't. I will mention that the mods that we do have are like backpacks and like custom jukeboxes. We have Create, Quark, got a couple other things here and there. This is decently modded Minecraft. So if you see something that's not in the video game, chances are it's not in the video game. And the chances are that you're never going to see it unless you download that mod. I swear I lose a spyglass like every other day. What the fuck? This sucks. I swear I had one. Huh. Guess I don't got a spyglass. Shit. So, yeah, the big thing I definitely want to do is, oh! Fuck me. Hot damn. That's the type of sneeze that'll rupture your eardrums if you were within 5 feet of me. But luckily, due to advances in Moop technology, we managed to subdue those, ruptures. Those quakes. Just make a spyglass real quick. Really wish I didn't have to make a spyglass, but I swear to God, I have like 8 spyglasses just laying around somewhere. And the sun decided to shine right in my fucking eyes. That is awesome. That is brilliant. Found it. But yeah. Castle. What was I gonna say? You may know famous paintings of kings have been thoroughly vandalized by yours truly to be swapped out with my dumbass. I mean, look at that. You gotta admit, it just works. It really just works. It's a small thing, but I think it really ties the room together, you know? All of these just being my face, I think it just works. I mean, how can you say no to a face like that? It's everywhere. It's a plague. And there's also a bunch of burgers. I've just been putting burgers in my face over a lot of things. As you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun with immersive paintings, because who isn't, right? I also do want to note that I am eternally plagued by motherfucking Sam Handwich over there. I believe this was the doing of Deer who plastered this billboard at my base. The scoundrel, the scallywag. And I don't know if it was them, but I'm 98% positive it was them, because those are create blocks, and I only know one person uses create blocks. And that's Deer. We could, I guess I can show off everyone's bases and show everyone what it looks like. Here's Deer's base. Big ol' factory. Massive area. They're building a whole train yard and shit. Pretty cool. Pretty damn solid. Ironically, the music decides to chip in right now. I have just chill Nintendo music, because I'm like, I don't want to get copyright killed. I don't really care, actually. I guess I'm not really monetizing these streams, huh? We have Red's Harbor. It's Minnie's partner. They're not going to be on stream much, but you never know. Let's see. I'll show that one off later. Then we have Minnie's house over here. They're moving this place to here, this big ol' abode. Pretty sizable looking place, you know. Got a lot of stuff. Now, shh. Don't tell Minnie, okay? Don't tell Minnie. Oh, shh. You gotta keep it a secret, okay? You can't tell him I put that there. Then over in over here, we got Squidge's house. Pretty cool looking place. We're putting the dragon egg down here, I think, which I wish was a bit more central, but what are you gonna do? You know, you got it's really cool shit. It's a comfy little house. What can you really say? Where was the other one? Yakuza hideout over this way. This is Sheer and Icarus's base. And I know for a fact that they don't really play on the server much, but they do have a pretty funny base over here. We'll see some antics. You sometimes forget how much of a bastard Nintendo is in terms of a company, that you almost forget that their OCs are the best. And then it simmers right back in. So we got stuff. The Psychopomp character was Sheer. Best modeling strategy, quit. Fair enough. Shit. That's my. There we go. Got a couple things here. I mean, do I need to say anything? It's. I'm very glad that immersive paints. I'm very glad that immersive paintings exist because it's funny as fuck. But at the same time, there's so many of these that are just so ass. Let me fly on out of here real quick. Trying to think of if there's anyone I'm missing. I guess we could go see the harbor real quick, the Reds Harbor. Like I said, they're not playing on the server much, but we could go check it out. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to promote this on YouTube live streams. Like, you can see it on YouTube Shorts, which is the worst fucking feature of all time. Because I nearly got spoiled on Silksong content. Because you tell YouTube that you're not interested in a thing on YouTube Shorts, and then they recommend that thing 700 times because you spent more than 8 seconds clicking on the 3 dots to, like, say not interested. So it thinks that you watched the whole VOD, right? Fucking sucks. Also, here's Red's base. Pretty fucking cool spot. It's a little underdone here and there, but they're getting it done. Massive cave system. I believe they're partnering with Mini in terms of base design right now, just while they're getting everything all set up for the train station and whatnot. But yeah, those are the bases. There's also a stronghold over there, and then here's my beautiful base. I mean, you can't fucking go wrong with it. It looks pretty damn badass. The only thing it's really missing though is like a wall and like another thing like here and stuff, and that's what I intend to work on today is stuff. Something's wrong, I could feel it. That's fair. We're in the midst. Also, yeah, we got chat now. Chat now shows up on stream. It's fucked up. Actually, I should uh-oh. No, not my fucking... Not my Steam. Ah! My Steam. But... Yeah, welcome to the stream. This is, fucking Minecraft. Fucking Minecraft. I'm hoping we get some people joining. That's gonna be awesome. The return to chat on stream. Holy 2023. I was gonna say... Literally, I am going back to the roots. We are... in it. We're going back to the past to get Turkey off the menu in the best way possible, which is just doing old content. I'm going to be 100% honest with you and tell you right now, this is more to just avoid fucking, to avoid editing the newest Silksong VODs. I have 20 hours of footage. That's a lot. Prism Launcher user. Yeah, I did not control to use. I was. Whoa, that was not a sentence. I was not the one who wanted to do Prism Launcher. I mean, what? No, I did. What? That didn't make any sense. I personally wanted to use Prism Launcher because it was a lot easier than doing CurseForge and stuff. CurseForge fucking sucks. CurseForge is dog shit. But we're doing Prism Launcher through CurseForge to get this going and whatnot. I don't like CurseForge. I think it's very slow and very annoying, and has a lot of predatory monetization schemes. But what are you gonna do? I guess I probably should have it ask a consensus on what I should put here. Let's see. Yeah, CurseForge kind of sucks. Even when I use Windows, it's way too tedious. It's a process. CurseForge is a fucking commitment. Like, you gotta really put your nose to the grindstone if you want to get anything done in CurseForge. And it's, not the best. It's very slow. So, I'm trying to think of what to put here. So let me show off, like, what the different things are real quick. Just so we have a general view of everything. Make sure that everyone's all up to speed and everything. Back with the baller ass Nintendo music. Okay, so we have gate, we got guard tower 1, guard tower 2, we got dining hall, what can I say? This bow is awesome. Motors use Prism Launcher aside from, you know, some mods the only way easily on Minecraft Steam Deck without logging on the Microsoft every time. That is true. I've actually been meaning to try out Minecraft on Steam Deck. But I've been too busy playing Skong, I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, dining hall. We got over here, we got the bedroom and enchanting room. So this leads into that. Pretty solid. Over here we got an astro tower. Has a cool telescope at the top. Why am I not showing the telescope? Show the telescope. Let's head up here real quick. Cool telescope. Immersive painting. Makes it look like there's a planet in there. Pretty cool. Then down here we have, let's see, the cathedral, which, look at that shit. It looks fucking majestic. There's some Alex Cave stuff in there. It just works. It's fucking magical. This is a magical ass kingdom. But yeah, this is that's so far what the base is looking like. There's not too much right now, at least. We also have this little like courtyard here, like right here. I kind of want to put a fountain here, but I don't entirely know if there's gonna be enough space. There might actually be. Hold on. That skeleton's packing some heat. Damn. Yeah, fountain could go here actually. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. But over this way, right here. Greenhouse? I'm thinking greenhouse because I was really gonna do create stuff here, but I don't fucking care about create, honestly. My issues with create is that it's such a commitment for like nothing. I'm sure that you can make the Megafuck 9000 and it will instantly craft 9 billion netherite ingots instantly and win the game, but I'm not spending 20 hours to win the game, you know? I just want to spend my hours actually doing the work, but like the work, you know? Yeah, I like the idea of a greenhouse here. I don't know. I might ask a consensus from the people in the Discord server. What a good song. I need to play Earthbound on stream. Or on recording. It's good. I move his flower. Why do you use such a scary thumbnail for this stream? Because I'm back! Yeah! Scary. Infinitely scary. I think I want to do a greenhouse. A greenhouse sounds like the plan here. Because, like... Actually... I'd probably want to do a greenhouse if it was circular or more square. Could do an armory. This is really a sort of really weird sore spot for the base because I don't really know what I'm gonna put here. Kitchen actually could be cool. Actually, swap out the telescope for the kitchen because that's closer to the dining hall. Put it here instead. I like that. I like that idea. Make this a map room. That might be the play, actually. This actually looks awesome so far. I spent a lot of fucking time on this base. Like an unhealthy amount of time. Look at this shit. We got this cheese. It is a beautiful goddamn base. Okay, I spent a long time working on it, and so far we're just adding more. But okay, the plan right now is I think I definitely want to put right here Astral Tower because I want to swap out that telescope for the kitchen because the kitchen is closer to the dining room if that was the case, which makes sense. I like that. We could also swap the bedroom out for a kitchen because it's closer to the dining hall again. And this looks could be more of a kitchen actually. It's got the puff of smoke for it. Huh. Such is the dilemma. Okay, I think this is quite perplexing. I think I like the idea of swapping this out for the kitchen. Honestly. I'll put a pin in it. But let's make an astral tower, a clock tower even. We could just have this be a clock tower. We could rip off Deer's base. That could be fun. Yeah, that's even. We can work with this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Sorry if it sounds like I'm just being a crazy man and talking to myself, but I have a plan here. Clock tower, let's go. Clock tower seems like the play. So, what do we need for a clock tower? We need clocks. But I might do just I might just do a basic design. I might do a classic Minecraft clock tower because Deer over here. Hold on, let me show off Deer's base real quick. Many future strangers could be a one-off thing, you think? Honestly, I might do more. I might do more. Keep putting that one. I might do more. Scissorman. Yeah, the fucking. So, Deer over here has this, like, actual clock, right? That, like, works. And I don't want to rip off that idea. And I also don't want to fuck with Create because that kind of stinks. Ooh, the Electric God. I don't want to rip off that idea. I like the idea of Clock Tower, so we're going to do a Clock Tower, but a Minecraft classic design. I don't want to dip my toes in any Create bullshit. We're just going to do a nice, standard, old, but fashioned Clock Tower. How do we do a Clock Tower? I'll tell you how we do a Clock Tower. A lot of stone, a lot of wood, a lot of cheese. That's how we're going to do it. So we're going to get this, a little bit of that. I think that's good. Fucking need a bed. I really do need to just leave my bed over here all the time. I mean, just really say it's old and doesn't work anymore. That's why it doesn't move. More reason I like it. Yeah, honestly, see, I don't want to mess with Create because I'm gonna keep it 100% honest with you. I'm way too stupid for that shit. I am so stupid when it comes to Create. I tried that shit, dude. I don't care. I really don't care. That's the big thing about Create. Listen, I'm a smart man, all right? I mean, look at this. I built all this. But I'm a practical man. So, when push comes to shove, I'm not using Create. I don't have time for that shit. What I do have time for is this. So, we're going to be doing this. Oh, did I actually patched up all the holes I was going to be using? Oops. Let's see. Boom. 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 Luckily, the base is entirely modular, so I can just kind of swap out pieces if I need them. That is a sign of a smart builder right there. Also, tell me if, like, music's too loud. It seems like it's good. It seems like it's actually a bit quiet for you guys, but I don't really know. Might be having on your own music. I don't really care. Okay, so we're gonna put these with this. Oh, man. And again, if you see any modded blocks, just know it's from something. You can see the top there, and it'll tell you what it is, what's from. Music sounds good? Sweet. I'm looping this Nintendo music, but I could also swap it out to something else. Considering that I don't care about getting copyrighted, because this is a live stream, I could just boot up my YouTube music. That could be fun. I don't know. It's got a lot of tracks that are either very sad or very intense, which I feel like is not the vibe for the stream. We just got back. We're not pressed to go crazy right now. So we'll make 4x4 spot, meaning this would probably be, yeah, crop. This is going to be kind of odd to navigate. But how big do I want a table? I could have a table that covers everything, so we'll put that. No. That's this. Ideally, the table should be shaped like this, just for a map. Then we're gonna have a big clock tower. Not sure how big I want to build it. A clock tower probably wouldn't even fit here now that I think about it. Fuck. Wait a minute. Okay. Envision this. Is that folded? Envision this. Dining hall, right here. Kitchen. Maybe not a bedroom, but instead a clock tower here. Smaller, but faces the whole area. And then over here, make that a grand bedroom of some kind. I think that might be a little bit better, honestly, because a clock tower doesn't really work there because no one's going to be able to see it from the town, you know? I think I like that a little bit better. So I'm going to probably swap with that. Yeah. Alright, I fuck with that. Let's get stuff moving, I guess. Let's see, we just gotta wrap up all this here. And then what would I need? What would I need? Chat, what do we need? I'll tell you what we need. Chests, and a lot of them. I'm eating some very watered down ketchup. I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, I'm eating with some. I thought you were saying you're just eating some, and I was like, gorp. I should do that one. Do I have like, speaking of grossness, I had like the teensiest tiny bit of resin on my mouse, just from like overtime use. Nasty. Let's see. Oh, my fucking nose itches. Ugh, my whole face itches. I low-key should take a shower. There might be a pause in the stream eventually where I just go take a shower. Because I haven't taken one in like a day or so. But it's getting to the point where it's like getting pretty damn nasty. So, ooh. I had a bagel for breakfast. Fuck yeah. I didn't have anything for breakfast besides this monster. Because guess who has a job where they have to stay up all night? You can't see it. I was pointing to myself. Alright, let's see here. The only problem with putting a kitchen here is I don't really know what I'm going to be doing for a kitchen. There's a lot of ideas I could be using for a kitchen. Cauldron! Wait, big cauldron there. Big cauldron here. Smoke rising to the top. Open space here. Cutting table. Cabinets. Dicing up shit. Everything down here. Furnaces. Big cauldron, big pot. Lot of furnaces. I like that idea. So I'm going to do that. Because that seems baller as hell. The cat meows at me. Follow me real quick. Because we're going to take you over here. Does the not get you in construction zone? Cat? Cat? You should make a big red arrow pointing to the webcam. This is Moops and new viewers who know who the streamer is. I could do that. I could also fuck with my camera settings a lot, actually. There is something I could do. Hold on. I'm just gonna, like, move these aside. Let's see. Oh no, my desktop. Let's see. How do I do this? I've made myself more dramatic, I guess. Didn't really do much. There's normal. Whoa! Okay, that doesn't do much. Your desktop is so nice and clean, and mine is a disaster. Dude, you see those 2 games up there? I have to, like, revert this way. Those 2 games up there are the only ones I've actually been playing for the last little bit. Haven't been playing a whole lot. Not even Peak. In fact, I might even just uninstall Peak to make more space. Because I low-key don't do a whole lot. It's commonly just editing and whatnot. So, everything may seem like it's all clean, but I swear to you, behind the scenes, it's crazy. I should send you a pic of mine. It'll be awesome. You send that, and I promise not to flame you on stream. Totally, bro. No, ideally, I'll be looking at it and just being like, ah! And that's it. Need to play more Peak. I literally have nobody to play it with. Nobody to play it with. Don't you know you're playing with Moop and Mooples? I'm a psychopath in that game. Dude, I cleared Ascent 8. Or 7. Whatever the highest one is. I did that. I also speedrun the game. If you bring me along, I will win the Peak. And be the peakest peak to ever peak. I should have Discord open. Not on me! That's fine. I see Psychonauts. Let me do a room tour real quick. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me do like. We're gonna do this. All right. I guess this. Can I flip my camera horizontally already? God damn it! Hold on. How do I flip it? Transform. Flip horizontal. There we fucking go. Now when I point, it makes sense. Okay, so. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I know what that one is. That one's okay. I don't know what this one is. I like this one. That one's good. GBA, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Fear and Hunger. You can't really see it because of chat. Hunger. What else is here? Got Psychonauts. Or Psychonauts. I swear I just saw Psychonauts. There it is. Psychonauts. We got Stardew Valley. Goated. Persona 4 I haven't played yet. And, yeah, I don't have any other opinions. It's my default computer came with. I haven't bothered changing it, Lamau. That's fair. You're dead now. You've exploded. Alright, what was I playing? Minecraft? Right. Hold on, let me, like... move that aside. Check some stuff real quick. Give me 1 second here. Okay, cool. Boom. Wallpaper is one of the ones that Eat a Dream Barbecue supporter pack, I think. Fuck yeah. I actually used to have that for a while, like a long time. But I have also since changed out of it. Haven't joined a server yet? No one yet. Man, it's so lonely in the Moop server. There's no one here. There's no one in the Minecraft server. There's no one here. They're not joining. I'm gonna keep it 100%. They're probably doing some other shit. I don't fucking care. How do you like this? Get up. They were glued to that couch. There we go. Sit in the snow. Gotta get all our shit moved. Let's see. What else is there to move? I think I might keep the paintings here. It's a good spot for them. I could just make more. You could see the editing process for those. Pick up a couple of those. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna slap those back in there. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice. Look at all that space. I gotta move that dragon head eventually. But now we have all the space in the world to fuck around. That's what you'll have to see. I'm gonna drop this shit off real quick. How many people are in here? 4? 4 people. That's more than 2. More than 3 even. Like half my files were on there. Whenever I use my Steam Deck for anything, I am always like, I treat it as if it's my newborn son, which I think is what's gotten me so far with my Steam Deck, because I treat that thing like it is just a relic. You know what I mean? I don't ever tamper with the files or fuck with it anyway. I'm like, if I touch anything, I know it's gonna like blow up in my hands and just goof up everything. So I vowed that I just wasn't gonna mess with it. Good call. Definitely a good call. But that also means that I'm missing out on a lot of stuff, which honestly, I don't really care. We need... Honestly, I could just have all the food stuff be up here. Probably more wise, honestly. I really wish you could change the design of the fireplace, the stove. Yeah, same legit. The one time I was being somewhat careless with my stuff, I lost all my files. Yeah, I just don't really download much when it comes out of my Steam Deck and whatnot. So whenever something does get downloaded, I always am like triple checking it all the time and making sure that it's all like clean and done and whatnot, because I know for a fact that if I have a ton of files on there and it gets fucked up, ooh boy, not gonna be a fun time. I've just been playing Skong on it. Solid pick. Yeah, that could work. Man. I also don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I'm going to ideally stream for a very decently long time. It's been about 40 minutes already. But, I don't know. I'm very tired. So, you don't really know. At some point, my battery fucked something up, and now I physically can't turn it on without doing some wacky-ass button combination. That is fucked up, bruh. I think the only bad thing that's ever happened with my Steam Deck has been my left stick got goofed up at some point and was like, hey bro, we're just not going to register anymore. And I sent it to Steam and they were like, hey, we're just going to cover all the costs and whatnot. Might be. So that was pretty much the extent of it. I don't know. I don't really have too many exciting Steam Deck stories because I don't futz around with it too much. I like this. I like that. I don't really know what else I want to add. Oh, wait a minute. Potato crate. You do the same with sugarcane. Probably not the best option to use. What about a... No, this is a wheat. This is bale hay. Carrots. We get a basket of carrots. Yeah, there we go. Cool. This will look lovely. Yeah, look at that. Because I literally nearly exclusively use the desktop PC. Now I'm using the worst 2009 TV I found under my bed as a monitor. Hell yeah. You can't see it, but my dresser is like right over there. Actually, wait. You could probably see it, but right up there where I'm pointing, there is a monitor. And the story behind that monitor is that was one of the first streams I ever did on Twitch when I first started out on Twitch. People who have fucking been around for that long. Yeah, was not the best time, because that was also the same monitor that I then broke when I got really pissed off fighting Manus. Was not the, oh man, was not the best time. So needless to say, that monitor has since been retired to the confines of the top of there, because that thing has a massive fucking dent in it that is not coming back. I need to make a tripwire. Ah. There we go. It's like a little sink. Oh hell no! Oh hell yeah! Oh hell no! Yeah, no. That mana stream was probably the lowest I've ever been in my clout chasing career, because hot damn, I was like, dude, I love fighting Manus. I can show you how good I am at fighting Manus. And then I just fumbled the bag so hard. I got so pissed. And then just threw something at the monitor. Was not the best time, I'll tell you what. Luckily, I've since done a little bit of a thing called not doing that, because that's how you spend a lot of money on stupid shit. So I was like, I'm not going to be doing that anymore, and then I didn't, and now I'm here. I like that. Trapdoor or no trapdoor? I like with trapdoor, because it works. We're so back. Yo! Fuck is up? We are so back. But yeah, that mana stream was the worst. That was just as bad as it could have gotten. I think I like this. That's a cozy little kitchen. Look at that. That's one cozy ass kitchen. It's got the burgers and everything. There's a bunch of paintings. Yeah. Let's get some carpet in here. And we're Gucci. Unfortunately, gotta go. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye. Everyone bye, say bye the flower. Bye. Want to get some stuff. Was that the 1-bite burger? It's the 4-bite burger. Excuse you. But yeah, it is a 4-bite burger. Wire out of my way. Let's do this. Such a good fucking track. I think the thing did also loop out on itself, so I might swap out the playlist we're listening to. I love that image. I watched that video so many times. Yes, I forgot the name. Shut up. Too bad. Wait. There we go. That's correct. I have to adjust it every time when I do the L on camera, because I used to do it on Discord a lot. But the problem is that when you do it on Discord, it's opposite. At least for live streaming. So for right now, I could, I could move myself over here to make a lot more sense why I'm like looking at this, But nah. I'm a rebel. What can I say? I like a little throw carpet like that. That could work, actually, yeah. I need sheep. And wool. Need a lot of wool. Shit, no one's part of that server. Fuck. Gonna ask Squidge if I can borrow some cactus. I don't think I need it. Where do I... Oh, right. Forgot. Moop. Where did you put your fucking wool, man? Over here. That is not a lot. Where the fuck did this carpet come from, huh? Why did I have all this carpet? I have a carpet printing machine, apparently. Ooh, and lectern. There we go. So this should hopefully just work as a throw carpet. Toss this down. Let's see here. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Boom. I like it. Cute little carpet, you know? Something needs to go here. I think an alchemy stand needs to go there. And something here. A table. Let's get that going. Shit. I don't have it. Oops. This is genuinely awesome. This is what happens when you get a person who is insanely autistic about building to build shit like this. You will get a masterpiece. And also a person who's self-confident in their bases, because I would consider myself a pretty damn good builder. There's a lot of people who may consider my methods unorthodox, and so those people I say, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. It's valid, though. I do a lot of stuff in terms of base building that some people find not necessary, like, at all. The amount of detail I put into things can sometimes come off as very eccentric. Like, not needed in the slightest type eccentric, but I don't give a fuck because it looks cool. What do I need? Holy shit. Oh my god. God damn. I met a man called Gregory House. Yeah, you may consider his methods unorthodox. I've been getting recommended so many house clips on YouTube. It's insane. The amount of shit that I've seen. It's like, dude, he's so right. It's not lupus. I've not seen a single episode of House. Like, a full-ass episode of House. I've never seen one. And, like, I know so much from it just because YouTube Shorts just keeps fucking recommending it to me. Do a little bit of that. A little bit, Oh, right, somebody was right. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Actually, let's swap this out for this. And then this out for... I thought I had a lot of fence. I'm blind, apparently. That one house episode gif is uncannily accurate. Yeah, the fucking, what was it? More mouse bites. That video cracks me up so much. And it's not even for any of the scenes in particular. It's just like the general vibe of it. It's like, I can almost feel that the creator of it must have really fucking hated House. I don't know why. It had so much vitriol behind it. Did you try the medicine drug? Yeah. Like, you can hear it in his voice. He sounds like mad making it, and it's really fucking funny. Even though he probably wasn't mad making it. I don't know. It just sounds like he was really pissed off about House, which is funny. Let's see. Lectern. We'll do Lectern. His voice was definitely fucking fueled with malice. It's like he is so pissed off about the same goddamn formula every time with House. So much so to the point where it ended up like this. Where'd he go? What happened? Did he just die in the snow? Alright. You got a boss. Um. I don't know if it's just a shitty mic or you sound like you wanted to kill that doctor. I think it was a mix of both because that shitty mic is so good, but he sounds so mad. This is gonna waste a lot of wood. That sucks. That really does suck. Okay. Perfect. This should just be working a-okay. Okay, now we're gonna swap this out. So I want to kill that dog. She's already been real quiet since it's dropped. That's fair. Please tell me I can pick up all this. Probably. Yes? Yes. I got a lot of space in this backpack. Okay, we're gonna swap that out. Considering I can carry all this, it might be wise to start moving all this enchanting shit. I could also make the, this the clock tower, and instead make that the library. I could make my bedroom, like, big. Like, really fucking big. That could be wise. Unfortunately, I'm just leaving a lot of my shit out here in the snow, but I don't know how much I can do. I wish there was a way I could just auto-transfer my shit, because I don't want to transfer 400 blocks of lapis lazuli. Actually, wait, I know a good way. Look at that. And I ran out of space. Fuck. Brilliant. I love having a black desk because it takes pictures just something. It's like they're in the void. You say that, and I'm not sure if you saw the thumbnail for the newest video. Hold on. Let me get that real quick. Where is it? Screenshots. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Some people did not, in fact, see the Moop that was sitting right there the whole time. That was taken, by the way, near completely unedited apart from the eyes. That's how dark it gets in my room at night. So, I have the blinds open this time around so you can actually see my glorious effervescent face. But it's really funny to see the people who've been freaking out when that got posted to the chat I'm in. Because I will admit, as much as I am a crazy cool guy, I am fucking terrifying in the night. Don't cross me, you will be destroyed. Let's see. Saw it yesterday. I thought the black stream when I went to look at your server and the thumbnail and full fucking jump scared me. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went for a lot of other people. So I kind of want to put a cauldron here. Not sure how I'm going to be doing that. What about a big barrel? Big barrel could be cool, actually. Of just like random assortments of fruits and shit. I dabble with the idea. We'll do that. 3 of these. We're gonna do... Let me get this decoration out of the way. I'll pick that up all up later. We'll have that just be like a stockpile of food and whatnot. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Get some sugarcane in there. Okay, what else can I really make? gives you like a box of stuff. Maybe a crates. Ah, there we go. We got cabbage, beetroot. It's all Farmer's Delight stuff. Golden apple. Golden carrots. I have a bunch of golden carrots, right? Yes. Yes, I do. And then I have a bunch of golden apples, too. Look at that. All pans out. I don't have a lot of normal apples, do I? No. Big ass flex. Okay, well, we'll swap these two. I like this. This base feels weirdly cozy. I don't know how to describe it. It's I'm trying to make it as practical as possible is the way I would really put it. It's got a lot of stuff, but all of it fits where it needs to fit, and none of it really overspills. I like that. I like this. We'll swap this out with like stairs or something. What if we wait. One stair. Hold on. Let me cook. More bangers. Okay, let me cook real quick. Hold on. What about glowberries? Can we do a stack of glowberries? Yes. Oh, it even glows. That's cute. We'll swap this out for the potato one just to have the base of it glow, illuminating the whole pile. Then we just need 4 more things. We'll do another one of these. We'll do, what about onions? We'll do some onions. And then let's do another batch of onions, actually. And another stack of carrots. This should work. Swap this out and this out for some continuity. I gotta crouch up there. Come on now. Boom. There we go. That looks like a nice pile of vegetables. It took me 10 minutes into this to realize this was modded. What gave it away? Was it the fact that my face is plastered all over these? Because that sure as hell is modded. I don't know. They always looked a little bit better with me on them. I'll tell you what. What can I say? 2 more. Get 2 more of these. Didn't realize you're you. Holy shit. Yep. No one realizes it the first time around, but when you see it, it's unavoidable. Let's swap. This. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Way better pile. A little uneven, but we need some unevency, you know? That's not a really word. But yeah, I put my face over a lot of stuff. Needless to say, I think it works pretty well. That one's like indistinguishable from the actual painting, I'll tell you what. It is almost near identical to what it actually looks like. I don't like the stair. I'm gonna swap it out with this. I like this. We could put some barrels in there just to divvy it up a little bit, but I think it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Look at this nice little kitchen. How cute. How quaint. I would like it to be a little more grand, but I think this will just do for now. Oh, you know what we need item frames. That's what's gonna really tie this room together. I probably should also be storing my, my things. Haven't really thought about that until now. Ironic. A man who's obsessed with storing forgets to store. I'll just yoink these and use them for later. There. So that is seeds to uncooked to cooked. There we go. I have a method, trust me. So we need these here, you there. Probably not going to be needing a poisonous potato, but you never know. We do that. A little more wheat, a little more of that. Perfect, perfect. Really need to start animating about the last big thing I animated was your ad for the server. I suppose that's fair. If you want, the fucking, Silk Song videos, those could be fun to edit. Have bits and bobs here and there. Unless you care about spoilers for Skong, in which case I won't, you shouldn't, because, spoiler, that are bad. Highly doubt I'm gonna be playing Silk Song anytime soon, honestly. That's fair. I will tell you right now, that game is hard as fucking balls. That game is hard. When they said that game was hard, okay, thanks menu. When they said that game was hard, I thought that it was like a, sort of a jest. But, man. No, they were not fucking kidding. That game is tough as nails. I saw it in the server, but I'm not actually playing the original Hollow Knight. I know, crucify me. I mean, that's fair. Like, you don't gotta play the original. I mean, you do, like, okay. If you were to play Silk Song, you kind of have to play the original. It's not only law of the universe, but also just kind of law in nature of just being Silk Song. It's because Silk Song is a sequel. And also, the tutorial for Silk Song is Hollow Knight. Like, the entirety of Hollow Knight. So, if you don't play it, you are going to die a lot. So don't. I wanted to trade over my... Whoa, this is a crazy cave. I wanted to trade over my rotten flesh I had, but I'm fine. I thought so. Yeah, Skong is pretty fucking rough in terms of difficulty. It's not the worst, I'll tell you right now. Like, I've been getting through it pretty well, but that's just because I've played a lot of games like that. I know some people who have not played a lot of games that are like Skong, or just Metroidvanias in general, or Souls-likes in general. So, needless to say, it's very funny to see people's reactions to areas that I just was not phased to. Like, seeing people's reactions to the poison area in Skong, or not poison. It's not exactly poison, it might as well be poison. Seeing people complain about that fills me with joy, because I went through that area, easy, like lickety split. Pretty much instantly. There was nothing to worry about in that department. There's a lot of wheat, I should just bread that up. There we go. Stack of bread in there. We don't really need it, but it's there. Playing the entirety of Silk Song, also everyday deathless until DLC comes out. Oh no. You know, if beating the game in under 5 hours is deathless, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to be doing it, but I'm trying to think of the semantics around it, because that does sound like an interesting challenge. You never know. Oh god, I said it was a joke. Where are you contemplating it? Silk Song is a fucking awesome game, dude. Silk Song is literally like my top... Silk Song right now is nearing my top 10 list of favorite games of all time. Is it raining? Getting breezy out there. Not raining yet. The winds are picking up. But yeah, that game is fucking awesome. Not gonna play it every day until the DLC comes out. Fuck that. But I would be lying if I said it was wrong. Give me 1 second, folks. That scared the fuck out of me. Woo. Okay. You guys get to see this while I'll be right back. I need to go piss. Hold on, I'm swapping out my shirt. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Ah. 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 There we go. Okay. Back to the game. So, yeah, that scared the shit out of me too, because every time I tab out, it's just there. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? Hold on. So if I do like that, and then I tab into Minecraft. So if every time I tab out, that's fucked up. That's gonna scare the shit out of me, actually. Okay, let's keep that going. I like that. That fucking sucks. Anyone join? No, not yet. Damn, no one's joining. What the fuck? Not you guys. This is a friend server. Fuck you. No, gotta stop doing that. That was fucking horrifying. Because every time I just go, oh, oh, tap back. You. Nope. That's the same fucking image. There we go. That's the right one. Look at this punk. What a fucking dummy. You guys think it's time to swap out the Nintendo music for something a little more? Could be cool. Typing in chat. When I'm typing in chat, crop top to bottom of the video, literally get full screen from my POV. That's fucked up. Alright, I think it's, I'm gonna swap over to change the Nintendo music to something a little more chill, because now we're like actually in the stream. Oh man, how funny. No, get fucking Prism out of here. There we go. Okay, let me change this out. Oh, that's just gonna be sitting there, ain't it? That's not what you like to see. Give me 1 second here. Swap out this chill music. I thought I had a thing. A video that I liked. Somewhere in my likes list. I gotta be careful not to pick anything that could get me copyrighted. I could do a Balatro mix, actually. That might not be the worst. Although it's gonna make me sleepy, because Balatro music gonna be sleepy. Where the fuck is it? Will this work? There we go. There we go. 2-hour mix of this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Please. Yeah, okay. Back to the game. Ooh. Yeah, actually back to the game. What was I gonna say? I think the kitchen's done. I think the kitchen's done. I like this kitchen. Something's missing, though. I can't tell really what right now. It might be, like... I like a spice rack here, or something, you know? Something to, like, making this look, like, lively. I could put something, like, here, and... This whole shelf can be filled. No, it can't. This top bit actually won't work. It can fit these ones here. Perplexing. I could make a brewing stand thing here. I might swap that out with a barrel. No, I can't really. Do I not have a knife? Here, hold on. There we go. I think that's basically all I could really do for a kitchen. It looks nice. It works. It also works for the base design because you walk out here into the covered area, immediately into the dining hall. Works a little bit better than just having that be the bedroom. We could turn this into the clock tower because that makes sense, honestly, with how everything's been going. See, this would work better as a clock tower too, but that's already a kitchen, so can't really change it. Clock tower kitchen. I'm not opposed to that idea. I could just have a clock there. What's stopping me from just putting a massive fucking clock there? The government? Fuck the government. I want to see how Deer did it for the base. What is that block? Stationary contraption is what that said? Stationary contraption. Opinions on the new skate game, have you seen it? I've seen clips of people breaking that game because you can get, like, insane speed by just, like, hopping essentially, which is fucking hilarious to me. I'm the #1 chatter now. You did it, you win. The rotation speed controller, a couple of gears. I don't want to fuck with too much. Doesn't seem that bad. Clockwork bearing. I don't know how this works. I'm bored. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna make a clock over here and it's gonna look cool. Okay, there we go. Where am I going? I've seen people be sensitive to the atmosphere because for some reason they modeled it in. I don't entirely know what the deal with the skate game is. All I know is that game is, like, held together with duct tape and glue in the best way possible. It looks so garbage sometimes, but I can't help but look at it and just smile because I'm like, man, it just looks goofy as fuck. It's switchable to see. So many games need to embrace just being dumb. Just have games that just can glitch. Like, a flawless experience is one thing, but as long as it isn't game breaking and you're making it funny, that's where the money's at. And better yet, if you make it like a speedrun trick that you can master, like, oh yeah, that's where the real sauce is at. Movement tech with glitches, that's where it's at. Like the ground slam storage in Ultra Kill, I don't believe that was supposed to be a intended feature, but I'm pretty sure the devs just left it in because funny. It's just, I've been seeing people complain about bugs, even though it's like most people remember the series. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been hearing too. Is just a lot of people complaining about like, the game is really poorly made right now, and it kind of sucks. I'm just like, who care? Honestly, if it wasn't buggy as fuck, I'd be more surprised. Get a bit of that. I'm running out of like wood. I need more wood. Especially for the next part of the base that's coming up. About to get rough. How long have we been going for? About an hour, right? We're going on for about an hour, right? Not telling me. Oh, there it is. An hour and 18 minutes, yeah. You cannot look at Skate 3 and tell me it's a flawless game. Flawless, no. But, like, funny as hell flawless? Yes. We've been going on for about an hour. I'm not tired yet. I am tired. I lied. I'm lying to your face. But I'm not sure how long I want to be going on for. You know? This was a good introduction stream to get back into the swing of things. But I am also obscenely tired and have not slept literally since 10 p.m. yesterday. So I'm a little frazzled right now. Might not be the worst decision to just end stream and then pick it up literally in like a couple hours. I believe I hear the crackle of lightning bolting across the sky. I'm also not going to sleep just yet. I'm not planning on it. Just thinking aloud. Ugh. Oh, damn. Swap this out for normal wood. Moop run the lane is gonna get you. Nonsense, I'd fight it. Dude, I love lightning atmosphere so fucking much. People who say they hate rain. Why? That's always confused me. As a person who is a big indulger in rain. Why does a person hate rain? I get that, like, wet, but also, but like, cool? You don't understand people who hate rain. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's... Rain is a thing that is obscenely cool. I don't get why people hate it. I don't get why people really hate it. There's a couple of people who, like, despise rain. It's... You know what it is? It's the same people who say that summer is their favorite season. Summer fucking sucks. I don't care what anyone... I don't care if you bastards out there think that summer is the best month... Or the best, like, times of the year. I don't care if it's like, dude, school's out. Everything rocks. We could go on the beach and everything. Do you like bugs? Do you like dying of heat exhaustion in the middle of the street? Do you like fucking melting? That's summer. That's summer for you. So real, I genuinely hate summer. Exactly. Summer, we need to get rid of summer. Get rid of the sun. We don't need it. What has it ever done for us? Let's keep it real. What was it? Photosynthesization? Made up. Not real. We don't need it. If I was able to live 20 years of my life sitting in some dingy ass basement without it, don't need it. Anyways, I think that's pretty much good. We're gonna swap the bottom bits out with stairs. I want to put some trapdoors around it to make it look more refined. But yeah, I genuinely hate summer so much. It's the worst month, period. Or season. Sorry, I keep on calling it a month. Like saying autumn is your favorite season. It's like, I mean, it's just a month. But it's also a season? Weird. Get rid of summer and make spring and winter autumn last 130 year. Yeah. Spring is perfect sunny conditions. Autumn is perfect winter conditions. And winter is just cool. No pun intended. It's just cool. Winter is the... I can understand why people... Okay. I understand why people hate winter. Is that a fucking thing? There's a fucking thing in my room. I understand why people hate winter. I don't understand people who love summer. That's what I'm getting at. Because I can get why people hate winter. Very cold in some places. Like actually will kill you cold. That makes perfect sense. I can understand why a person would hate that. What drives a person to want to love summer, though? You know? Sure, it's hot, and sure, it's, like, good temperatures. But it's also, like, if it gets, like... if you live in Nevada, you're dead. Like, there's a reason why Death Valley got its name. It's not because it's the friendly walk in the park that everyone thinks it is. No, it's because that when that place gets in the summer months, it will melt you alive. Who actually likes hot weather genuinely? That's what I'm saying. Okay, actually, hot take. No pun intended. Summer would be infinitely better if it was dry heat. Like, just standard, dry, normal, like, heat with, like, a mild breeze, maybe. Because dry heat is so much fucking better than sweating my entire ass off every goddamn day for the entirety of the entire season. That was in the song, I see. I would much rather prefer just a dry heat than sweating my ass off, but unfortunately that's not how the world works. There are a lot of places in the UK that feel like hell in summer, which is ironic because it's being cold and rainy there. Yeah, no, I've heard it's really funny seeing the people from like Texas and shit like that dog on people from the UK because they go like, damn, them people over there across the river, man, they can't handle a little bit of a heat wave. Man, they're melting over there in 72 degrees. Meanwhile, I eat 72 degrees for breakfast. And it's like, yeah, it's because it's cold and rainy over there all the time. Meanwhile, in Texas, if you go out in the summer days of Texas, you will be boiled alive from the inside out. Your eyes are going to work as conduits for the rest of your organs. Just scooting out of there. No phone. I don't want to sign into the fucking Roku downstairs. Fuck off. My phone asks me that all the goddamn time. I don't know why it still does it. It asks me if I want to connect to the LG TV downstairs. I don't know if it's even an LG TV. I don't fucking know. It's probably my brother's TV actually now that I think about it. So I could connect and just play my videos. Okay, we have the base for a clock. How do we want to do the clock face, though? This is a tough question. I could do it out of trapdoors, which would be the easy way. Which might be the better way, honestly. Let's try trapdoors real quick. Yeah. That's the only way I could do it. I don't want to try it with, Ooh, what about, like, vertical slabs, actually? I have a couple of those. Get a couple of these going, see how this works. This should be pretty much perfect. And then we'll put a middle block of wood with a trapdoor over it to make it look like it's a support, I guess. I don't really know. This is kind of perplexing. I never really made too many clock towers in my time. I made like 2, I think. Vertical slabs kind of look like Magic Sword. Jesus. That's modded Minecraft for you, bro. Uh, we got some fucked up things. It'll blow your socks off. Okay, so we're gonna do not that way. Not on a beach. Can I do? Ow. There we go. There we go. Not sure why that's how it works, but sure. Oop, wrong way. I don't mind this. I don't know. I don't like that. It doesn't feel natural. I'll tell you why. It's because these are vertical slabs. Whoa! That's not a clock. That's not a clock. Let's keep it for real. That's not a clock. I need something centered. Wall? Wall could work. This music plays in my brain so much when I'm trying to focus on shit. Just eternal bliss. Since when did YouTube have drafts for videos? I went to my channel and I have a bunch of I'm not sure. I never really saved drafts. I don't know. I know they do that A/B testing now for videos and shit, which is stupid because it used to just be called thumbnail testing, but they could do it with titles and they called it A/B testing. Just call it testing. I don't know why it has to be any more complicated than that, but YouTube really likes to make things more convoluted than they actually are. Chains. Could do chains. This is a real fucking conundrum. Huh. I never thought I'd actually be like kind of stumped on this, on how to do this. Is there a block I haven't seen yet that could help? Oh, posts. Oh, look at that. Spruce post. Get a stack of those, I guess. I think this should just work. Oh, right, because I need a lot of them, because I need to make the whole thing. So, hold on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. There we go. There. Boom. Boom. Okay. Got that. Starting drawing on my drawing streams again. Technically I have 2 monitors. Sometimes I actually use my online now. I think it really doesn't barely draw or animate anything. Do whatever you think would be the best. If I were to give you an opinion, you should probably do drawing videos / tutorials. That might be a wiser decision, because if you're not garnering a lot of views via streams or not doing a whole lot of drawing, you can teach other people how to draw. That is always a virtuous act. Highly sought after. Sought after, what? Fucking armpit itches, ow. This is just a good idea. Yurt. I'm always a good idea. I like this. Wrong wood type. No way I can, like, reduce this back. Fuck. Well, I got 24 stripped posts, I guess. What to use it for? Oh, the joyous possibilities. Um, yeah, I like the posts. I'll put the posts are probably what I'm gonna be using, but I'll do the normal wood type, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Make an awesome smiley face. Oh wait, I know how to make one. There's gonna be someone who's like barely dozing off to sleep watching this back. I don't know why the fuck you do that, first of all. But there's gonna be someone out there doing that shit. Where they're like, ah, time to enjoy a nice relaxing Moop stream. Oh, what's this? He made a recent one? Oh, that's wonderful. Ow. Oh, that's wonderful. It's gonna be hell. Cool landing. Wrong one. Try that. My issue is that this does not exude an air of actually being a clock tower. You know? I don't know. Something about it still rubs me the wrong way. It's not a clock tower. It doesn't air clock tower vibes. Maybe it's because his backing is too dim. Huh. I like that a little bit better. I like that stone. Shit, what was I gonna do? How do I make a large cog again? Copycat. Huh. We need a shaft. Shaft is 2 andesite. I did not mean to do that one. Oops. Yikes. Oh, I gave all my zinc to Fool. Fuck. I don't think I have Fool's place pinned, right? Do I? Oh, I do. Fuck, I never showed that off. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go stop by over there. I just need to borrow one large cog, and that's it. I'd borrow it from Deer, but they are very create pilled right now, so you know it is. Alright. Take a pot stop over here. Where are your cogs? Those aren't cogs. The word of smog right there. Cog. Music. Where's the music disc you have? That's good. That's also good. Here it is. I need one large cog. Am I on crack? I thought I had like 80. And they must have been using them. I'll take 2 of these. That's all I need. Sorry, fool. I swear this will not be put to... I swear this will not be wasted. Oh, I'm on crack. Here, give me this. There, and... Cool. Yeah, I just needed that. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here real quick. Ooh, there we go. I think that works a lot better. Yeah, I think that works. Maybe not as a clock tower. I don't know. This is kind of a strange idea, but I'll put that there for now. It doesn't have to look the best right now. It just has to be there. Going on for a little bit. Oh, shit. Ooh, pardon me. The greedy gulper. Greedily gulps. Yes, means in my blanket's a napkin. Fuck off. Ugh. I mean, it works. I might ask Deer for assistance on this, but I won't be able to do it on stream because they requested to not be on stream, so. You know how it is. It's fine. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy right now. Just gotta be there. Okay, so I will say right now that I am thoroughly tired as fuck. Been going for about an hour and 30, which is not a lot. But, low-key, I am very tired right now. And I think I'm gonna pick this up later. Oh, come on now. Hold on, put this on. Hell of a pickaxe. Get all the mending. Oh, man, hiccups. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good for now. I think that's really good for now. We did a lot. We got a whole lot done. I like the chat. Like that. Oops, sorry. Okay. So, last things we need to do for later is I'm gonna make that an actual clock. Eventually. Maybe. I'm not really too sure. I'm still kind of dabbling with the idea of a clock tower, because I could make a cool looking clock there. But it kind of looks a bit funky right now, you know? It looks alright. I don't know. This... I don't mind the idea of a telescope room, but I would like it to be a little higher than this. Ugh. So I think I might copy a little bit of design from those belfries there. Oh, I need bells, actually. Hold on. I have an idea. Fuck am I? As the middle of the ocean. So, I did RTP, which teleports me to a random location. I'm looking for a village. By telescope room, do you mean an observatory of sorts? Yes. Like a map room as well. Map room type design. Type shit. Okay. Swag. A lot of that shit. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, that's the word you're looking for. What are you doing, punk? What an asshole. Alright, we just need to find a village and hope to God that we get a bell. We need a bell. Oh. There's our village. And I need 2 bells. We'll just do one with one for now. Let's see. I thought they always would have a bell, but I don't think this one does. There's no, like, town square or anything. How disappointing. Rat. I thought this one really did have one. Okay. Actually, let me do like a... Yeah, nothing. This would be a really good place for the castle if the castle was not built on that mountain. There's a part of me that really wanted to build in a Podzol biome because they are my favorite biomes in the entire game. They're just so pretty. Apparently, fucking Squidge really doesn't like them. like Podzol in general, and I'm like, Podzol, it's a very unique block because you can only really use it for builds and areas such as this. Just these massive taiga biomes that look so fucking beautiful. You know? You can really only use them for that. Is in our village. Do we have a bell? Bell, there we are. The fuck are you doing, bro? I don't know why I wasn't getting affected by knockback either, but alright. Cool, we have a bell out of 2. I wish he had another one. Take it these guys don't have another one laying around. That was the most useful rocket I've ever used in my entire life. It got me so far and did so many things. Dude, I am literally like a fucking rocket away from a Darwin Award at all times. I swear. I tried to swoop through the trees. I didn't need to do that. I'm kind of losing it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little off the deep end right now. There's another fortress there. Spider cave. Shout outs to this music. I think it's Breath of the Wild, right? Or Tears of the Kingdom. Or is this Pikmin? No. This is very Breath of the Wild. / Tears of the Kingdom. There's a very specific sound that I'm listening. Wait for it. There's a very specific instrument that's used. So I can detect if it's from Breath of the Wild or not. I might be tripping. I swear it's Breath of the Wild. I go for like 15-20 minutes. I'll tell you right now, I'm probably gonna be gone by then, but I will be streaming later. So keep an eye out for that. I am just looking for this last bell. So you say to what the fuck is this cave? Holy shit. Damn, what a Minecraft trailer ass cave. God damn, that's insane. That's a sweet looking cave. I'll put a pin in that. Ooh. Hey, I'll see you later, Sin. Hell yeah. Well, this isn't a village. This is one of these. I don't entirely know what the deal with these are, so might not have a bell. Gonna hope it does. Why is there a nitwit in a trading post of some kind? What a fool! What a bastard! Bell, there we go. Second bell. Perfect. Literally went on my own little Dark Souls quest there. Boom. Alright. Let's go put these in the belfries, and I am done for now because I am very tired and would like to go to sleep. Slap this in here, I guess. And these. Then, what am I going to use to post them? Do I have rope? I must have rope somewhere. Rope. Get 4 of those just for safekeeping. There we go. Alright. Go up here. Oop, not that way. Can I put a bell hanging from here? There we go. A little low. Or it's a little high. How about, What about 2 posts and then that? We can make use of these. Chill on. Let's be civilized now. You start with a block, a whole block. Then work your way down a tier to this. Then that. There. Works beautifully. This is how we conserve space. Also, this was the exact tone I was thinking of. It was from Breath of the Wild. The doom 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 doom. That sound is so fucking. It's so beautiful. It's so glorious. Man, Tears of the Kingdom really was a disappointment, huh? I know that we streamed Tears of the Kingdom a very, very, very long time ago, and it's kind of hard to remember a lot of stuff from that game. Looking back on it, that game was air. I was kind of thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, did I actually have fun doing those recordings? I was like, yeah, I had fun, but it was the type of fun that I had when I was playing Breath of the Wild. So, just kind of recycled. And then it turns out that, yeah, no, looking back at all the footage, I was like, man, it really was just Breath of the Wild 2, huh? They could have just called it that, and that probably would have been a more accurate title than calling it a new thing, you know? Why do I have 72 emeralds? What the fuck was I doing? Okay. Chat. Jump scare. Okay, chat. So I think I'm done for now. I'm a little tired. What can I say? I'm a sleepy boy. We've been going for about 2 hours. And I think it's a good time to take a well-deserved rest and wake up in a little bit, bright-eyed as ever, doing fuck all, maybe getting some friends along the way to join us. But for right now, I need to go sleep. I'm so tired. So I will see you all in the next stream, which will be later today. Bye. Bye.